Welcome to this complete Highline New York City travel guide. Imagine a bustling railway line once left behind by time, now transformed into an urban oasis. That's the Highline for you. This elevated park, built on a former New York Central Railroad spur, is a testament to the city's resilience and creativity. The Highline is more than just a park. It's a 1.5-mile long greenway boasting a unique blend of nature, architecture, and art. From native plants and trees to contemporary sculptures and murals, it's a sensory feast that captures the spirit of the Big Apple. Here you can do more than just take a stroll. You can marvel at the cityscape, immerse yourself in the vibrant art scene, indulge in a picnic, or simply people watch. It's an experience that perfectly encapsulates the city's charm. So, are you ready to explore the Highline with us? Before we start exploring this urban oasis, let's step back in time and delve into the history of the Highline. This unique park has quite a story to tell, and it all began as a freight rail line elevated above the streets of Manhattan. In the early 20th century, the High Line was a vital part of the city's industrial landscape, transporting goods across the bustling metropolis. However, over time, as trucking replaced freight trains, the High Line fell into disuse and was destined to be demolished. But fate had different plans. In 2009, this forgotten railway line was given a new lease of life. It was repurposed into a public park, its original railroad tracks preserved and incorporated into the design, a nod to its industrial past. This transformation of the High Line is a testament to New York City's innovative spirit and commitment to urban renewal. It's a story of resilience and reinvention, much like the city itself. The High Line's history is as captivating as its views, and it's this blend of past and present that makes it a must-visit destination in the Big Apple. The first thing to do in the High Line, simply walk it. Now imagine this. You're strolling along a lush, green pathway, suspended some 30 feet above the bustling streets of Manhattan. The High Line offers an unparalleled perspective of the city, blending the urban landscape with serene, natural beauty. As you saunter along this 1.5-mile-long park, you're offered a unique view over the rooftops of Chelsea. But it's not just about the views. Your walk is punctuated by an array of sights, a sensory feast that goes beyond the visual. You might catch the scent of blossoming flowers from the gardens or hear the distant hum of a jazz band performing nearby. And then there's the art. Public installations are scattered along the path, providing thought-provoking pit stops amidst your leisurely stroll. A stroll on the High Line is like taking a walk in the clouds, only better because you don't need wings. Next on our list, enjoy the breathtaking views. As you saunter along the High Line, the city unfurls beneath you in a panorama of architectural marvels and vibrant life. To the east, the cityscape stretches out, a testament to New York's indomitable spirit. The steel and glass giants reach for the sky in a symphony of shapes, while the bustling streets below offer a contrasting rhythm of life. Turn your gaze westward, and the mighty Hudson River commands your attention. Here, the city's pulse slows, replaced by the river's serene majesty. The waterway, dappled by the sun, provides an ever-changing backdrop that's as captivating as any city view. Whether it's the urban jungle or the tranquil river, the High Line's elevated vantage point offers you the best of both worlds. So, take a moment, breathe in the city air, and let the view etch itself into your memory. Remember, the best views come after the hardest climbs, or in this case, the easiest walks. Art lovers, this one's for you. As you stroll through the High Line, you'll notice that it's not just a park, it's an outdoor museum, a testament to New York's thriving art scene. Exhibiting an ever-changing rotation of contemporary art installations, the High Line offers more than just a walk in the park. These installations, thought-provoking and often interactive, seamlessly blend with the park's architecture and nature, creating a unique fusion of art and environment. From large-scale sculptures that alter the skyline to subtle installations that blend with the landscape, there's always something new to discover. The High Line Art Program encourages visitors to engage with the artworks, making the park a dynamic cultural site. So, keep your eyes open and your mind receptive. You never know when you'll turn a corner and come face to face with an intriguing piece of art. Remember, art on the High Line is as unpredictable and vibrant as New York City itself, so take a moment to appreciate these artistic creations that further beautify this urban oasis. Hungry? Let's check out the nearby Chelsea market. As you meander through the bustling corridors of this foodie paradise, You'll be greeted by the irresistible aromas of cuisines from every corner of the globe. Fancy some fresh seafood? The lobster place has you covered, or perhaps you're craving some artisanal cheese. Lucy's Way will not disappoint. And let's not forget about the sweet tooth. The donuttery offers mini donuts with a variety of inventive toppings that will certainly hit the spot. But Chelsea Market isn't just about food, it's also a shopping haven. You'll find unique boutiques such as Artists and Fleas, where local artisans showcase their handmade goods. Or if you're into literature, Posman Books is a must-visit. It's an independent bookstore with a carefully curated selection that caters to all readers. Chelsea Market, where your taste buds can travel the world without your feet moving an inch. And now that we're recharged, let's head back to the High Line to relax and explore. The High Line is an incredible melting pot of culture, nature, and art. It offers various seating areas, each giving a unique view of the pulsing city. They cater to needs, offering a personal oasis in the heart of the metropolis. Along the way, you'll encounter gardens that dot the High Line, each a testament to nature's resilience. They transform the former railway into an urban Eden, a display of Mother Nature's green thumb. But it's not just nature on display. The High Line hosts several public art installations. These carefully selected pieces add intrigue to your walk, like cherries on top of an enjoyable sundae. Their diversity, from challenging sculptures to colourful murals, offers a different tale each time. It's a free open-air art gallery, with exhibits changing with the seasons. The High Line is a unique blend of relaxation and exploration, where you can slow down and immerse yourself in the city's rhythm. On the High Line, relaxation and exploration go hand in hand, just like peas and carrots. Looking for a bit of culture or some skyline views? The High Line has both. From the rustling leaves to the distant hum of the city, there's a rhythm on the High Line. It's a rhythm that pulses with life, with energy, with the vibrant soul of New York City. It's a rhythm that's punctuated by the diverse lineup of events and performances that take place here all year round. Imagine it, you're strolling along the park when you come across a crowd gathered around a stage. A jazz band is playing, their music weaving a melodious thread through the air. You tap your foot, sway a little, and find yourself lost in the rhythm. That's the magic of the High Line's live performances. And it's not just music. The High Line is a canvas where artists of all kinds paint their stories. You might find yourself mesmerized by a contemporary dance troupe one day, or laughing along with a street performer the next. From poetry readings to theatre productions, the variety is as vast as the city skyline itself. Speaking of skylines, let's not forget the stunning views the High Line offers. As you meander along the elevated park, the city unfolds before you like a pop-up book. The towering skyscrapers, the sparkling Hudson River, the iconic landmarks. It's like watching a live painting of the city, and as the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, the skyline takes on a different charm. The city lights twinkle like stars brought down to earth, their reflections dancing on the river's surface. But the real treat is when you find a quiet spot, sit down and just watch. Watch as day turns into night, as the city morphs from a bustling metropolis to a serene landscape bathed in moonlight. It's in these moments that you truly appreciate the beauty of the New York City skyline. Events, performances, skyline views, the High Line is like a buffet of experiences. Finally, don't forget to bring a picnic and enjoy some quality people watching. Now, if there's one thing that truly stands out about the High Line, it's the unique opportunity it affords for a delightful picnic with a side of people watching. Yes, you heard that right. This elevated park, with its beautifully landscaped gardens and stunning city views, makes for the perfect picnic spot. Imagine tucking into your favorite sandwiches, perhaps some cheese and crackers, or maybe even a slice of that irresistible New York-style pizza, all while perched atop the city with the hustle and bustle of life unfolding beneath you. It's an experience that's hard to beat, wouldn't you agree? But let's not forget the people-watching part. The High Line is a magnet for a delightful mix of people, each bringing their own flavor to this melting pot. From the fashion-forward New Yorkers strutting their stuff, to the excited tourists with their cameras at the ready, artists sketching the cityscape, families enjoying a day out, or young couples stealing a quiet moment away from the world. It's a visual feast of human stories waiting to be discovered. And if you're lucky, you might even spot a celebrity or two. After all, this is New York City we're talking about, the city of dreams. where stars are just as likely to be found on the street as they are in the sky. So, why not add a touch of glamour to your picnic? Maybe even make a game of it. Who can spot the most interesting character? Who can guess the story of that couple in the corner? It's all part of the fun. In essence, having a picnic on the High Line is more than just a meal. It's an experience, an adventure. It's about immersing yourself in the rhythm of the city, taking in its sights, its sounds, its people. It's about creating memories that will last a lifetime. A picnic on the High Line, it's like dinner and a show with the city as your stage. And that, folks, is your complete guide to the High Line. We've walked its length, taken in the breathtaking views, and browsed the vibrant Chelsea market. We've seen how the seating areas invite us to relax, while the gardens, with their myriad of colors and scents, beckon us to explore further. The public art installations, ever-changing and always captivating, add a unique charm to the High Line, as do the varied events and performances that bring it to life. And let's not forget the city skyline, a sight that never fails to impress no matter how many times you've seen it. A picnic on the High Line is an experience like no other, and people watching here can be quite the pastime with the diverse mix of locals and tourists alike. The High Line isn't just a park, it's a snapshot of New York City in all its bustling, vibrant glory. So, when are you planning your visit to the High Line? The city skywalk awaits. Before we close, let's not forget about the magic that unfolds when the sun sets and the High Line takes on a different persona. As night falls, the park comes alive with a unique, enchanting glow that only New York City can provide. The twinkling city lights and the silhouettes of the skyscrapers against the night sky create a mesmerizing backdrop. The buzz of the city below seems to fade into a hum, adding to the serene ambience. It's a perfect spot for a romantic walk or a quiet, reflective moment. The High Line at night is an experience not to be missed. Whether it's your first visit or your 100th, the High Line continues to surprise and delight with its nighttime allure. So make sure you add this to your must-do list when visiting the High Line. After all, the city that never sleeps deserves a park that does the same. So are you ready to experience the High Line under the stars?